Is your workplace draining you? Do you find yourself dreading Monday mornings, feeling a pit in your stomach as you walk through those office doors? Are you constantly stressed, undervalued, or straight up manipulated? Maybe you're working late nights, missing out on family time, and still not getting the recognition you deserve. You might be in a toxic business environment. It's not just about the workload, it's about the atmosphere, the people, and the culture that can make or break your spirit. And trust me, I know a thing or two about crazy workplaces. I've seen it all, from the passive-aggressive emails to the outright hostile meetings. We're gonna dive deep into the 10 glaring signs that scream, "Get out!" These are the red flags you need to watch out for, the warning signals that it's time to pack up and move on. From soul-crushing micromanagement to enough office drama to make even Michael Scott blush, we're covering it all. We'll explore how these toxic traits manifest and what you can do to protect your mental health and career. So, if you're ready to take control of your work life and find a healthier, happier environment, stay tuned. This journey might just be the wake-up call you need. Okay, first up, bad bosses. We've all had them. They're the ones who make you dread going to work every day. You know, the kind that makes you question your career choices and wonder if you should just pack up and move to a deserted island. They're like the Michael Scotts of the world, but without the charm. Imagine a boss who thinks they're hilarious, but their jokes always fall flat, and their attempts at team building are just plain awkward. You know the type, no clear vision, constantly changing expectations. One day, they want you to focus on one project, and the next, they've completely shifted gears without any explanation. It's like trying to hit a moving target. And the micromanaging? The worst. They hover over your shoulder, watching your every move, making you feel like you're under a microscope. It's suffocating and demoralizing. It's like they don't trust you to do the job you were hired to do. They second-guess every decision you make, and you end up spending more time justifying your actions than actually getting work done. Example, think a boss who redoes all your work. You put in hours of effort, only to have them come in and change everything as if your contributions don't matter at all. Not cool, man, not cool. It's disheartening and makes you feel undervalued. A good leader should inspire and empower their team, not tear them down. So if you're dealing with a bad boss, remember it's not a reflection of your abilities. Keep your head up and keep pushing forward. Next up, the rumor mill. Listen, a little office gossip is normal, we're not robots. But when it's constant backstabbing, whispering campaigns, and enough drama to rival an episode of The Real Housewives, that's a toxic environment. You deserve to work with people who lift you up, not tear you down. Remember, teamwork makes the dream work, not backstabbing Bob from accounting. Alright, this one's huge work-life balance. If your job expects you to answer emails at midnight or pull all-nighters, that's not dedication, that's exploitation. It's like, remember weekends? Family time? Those things are important. Burnout is real, people, and it leads to lower productivity and some serious mental health issues. You deserve time to recharge and be a human. Chapter 4. Lack of communication and transparency. Ever feel like you're working in the dark? Unclear expectations, last-minute changes, secret meetings? That's a lack of communication and transparency, my friends. Good businesses are upfront with their employees. They keep you in the loop, not leave you guessing. It's like communication is key, right? Chapter 5. High employee turnover. This one's a big red flag. If people are constantly jumping ship at your company, something's wrong. It's like, would you stay at a restaurant if everyone was throwing their food at the wall? Probably not. High turnover usually means there are deeper problems. Don't ignore this warning sign. Chapter 6. Unfair treatment and favoritism. Remember that teacher's pet in school that everyone hated? Yeah, favoritism in the workplace is just as bad. If certain employees are constantly getting special treatment, promotions, or better projects, while others are stuck doing the grunt work, that's a problem. Growth opportunities should be based on merit, not who brings the boss the best latte. We all have busy days, but if your to-do list keeps growing faster than a chia pet, and you're drowning in work with no support, that's not okay. It's one thing to be challenged, it's another to be set up to fail. Productivity should be sustainable, not exploitative. You're a human, not a robot. Chapter 8. No career growth or development opportunities. Feeling stuck in a rut? If there are zero opportunities for growth, promotions, or even just learning new skills, it's no wonder you're feeling uninspired. Healthy companies invest in their employees' development. They want to see you succeed and grow. Don't settle for a dead-end job. Chapter 9. Fear-based culture. This one's a real downer. In a healthy workplace, you should feel comfortable speaking your mind, sharing ideas, and yes, even making mistakes. But in a fear-based culture, everyone's walking on eggshells, terrified of making the boss angry. Innovation thrives on creativity and risk-taking, not fear. Chapter 10. Your mental and physical health is suffering. This is the big one, folks. Your health is more important than any job. If you're experiencing constant stress, anxiety, insomnia, headaches, or any other physical symptoms, listen to your body. It's trying to tell you something. Your mental and physical well-being should never be sacrificed for a paycheck. Never. Outgrow, escape the toxicity. So there you have it, the 10 signs of a toxic business environment. From bad bosses and constant drama to unreasonable workloads and a fear-based culture, these are all major red flags. If you recognize these signs in your own workplace, don't ignore them. It's crucial to acknowledge these issues because they can have a significant impact on your mental and physical health. Toxic environments can lead to chronic stress, anxiety, and even depression. Start by documenting specific instances that highlight the toxicity. This can be useful if you need to report the behavior to HR or seek legal advice. Keep a journal of events, noting dates, times, and the people involved. This will help you build a case if necessary. Once you have a clear understanding of the situation, start planning your exit strategy. This might involve updating your resume, networking with industry contacts, or even seeking out a career coach to help you navigate the transition. Alternatively, if you believe the situation can be improved, consider ways to address the issues. This might involve having a candid conversation with your manager or HR, suggesting changes that could improve the work environment, or seeking out allies within the company who share your concerns. Remember, you deserve to work in an environment that respects you, values your contributions, and supports your well-being. A healthy workplace is one where you can thrive, grow, and feel appreciated. Don't settle for less. Now tell me, have you ever experienced a toxic workplace? What were the signs, and how did you handle it? Sharing your experiences can help others who might be going through the same thing. Share your stories in the comments below. Let's get real about this. Your insights and experiences can provide valuable support and encouragement to others. Together, we can create a community that stands against toxic work environments and advocates for healthier, more supportive workplaces.